Hello and welcome back to another exciting video of Class 5 Computer, and today we will continue our ongoing lesson, that is algorithm and flowchart. And in our previous session we have learnt about algorithm, we have learnt about sandwich, we have learnt about tea, we have learnt about how to go back to school by your own, by your mother, by your family member, how to get ready. All those things we have learnt under a category or under the topic algorithm. Today we are going to learn another important topic of the same lesson, that is flowcharts. So let's get started. So what is flowchart? That is the main thing. Algorithm, we have learned algorithm is a step-by-step execution or instructions given to computer to solve a particular problem. But what is this flowchart? So this flowchart is a pictorial or a graphical form of an algorithm, that is called flowchart. Means when we prepare our algorithm, that algorithm we just have to convert it into a drawing or a graphics or a picture. That is nothing but your flowchart. So it is very easy because whatever the algorithm you have prepared, that just we have to convert it into graphical format or pictures. So what flowchart will provide? Algorithm we had provided it with logical and structured details, but what flowchart will provide us? Detailed pictures only. Detailed pictures of what? Of algorithm. Whatever the steps we have, that steps we will be drawing with the picture. But those pictures are not our flowers and all those different pictures we draw now. Not that kind of a picture. Here we will be using spatial symbols. What we will be using? We will be using spatial symbols to represent various statements, various steps, various instructions that we have given as input or as important step into our algorithm. Understood? What is flowchart? Flowchart is a graphical or pictorial form of an algorithm, okay, and which provide detailed pictures of algorithm, okay, and which represents spatial symbol. Only few symbols are there, and those symbols are used to convert that algorithm into graphical or pictorial form. And the direction or flow of flowchart is from top to bottom, not from bottom to top. It is from top to bottom. This is about flowchart. Now, which are those symbols that are used to represent the steps? So here are some symbols that are used in our flowchart that we will be seeing in detail. So what is first one is ellipse. Ellipse or oval kind of structure. So this ellipse structure is used to show start and end of your flowchart. So at the start also you will be using the same, and at the end also you will be using the same shape to indicate the start of your flowchart and end of your flowchart, and whatever the start or end text will be written inside this geometric shape. So it is used to indicate the starting or ending point of the process, and it is used at the ending also and beginning of the flowchart. Means whatever the start and end will be there in our processes, that will be shown using ellipse. Alright, first one is ellipse. Second one is parallelogram. We have learnt already in a maths, you might have learnt it. So this is a slanted rectangle, actually slanted rectangle or a slanted square, actually that is called a parallelogram, okay, and which is used to show input and output box. For what it is used? It is used for to show input and output. What is input? Input means whatever the instruction we will be giving to our flowchart, and output means whatever the instruction or result we will be getting from our flowchart. So it represents the inputs which are required for the process and output for the process. So parallelogram is another symbol. Third one is rectangle. Rectangle, everyone knows rectangle, okay. So this is used for processing, whatever the process is going on. Like in algorithm we have learned cutting the slices of a bread, cutting the slices of a tomato, grating that cheese, applying that cheese. Those processes were shown using this rectangle. So three shapes we have learned: ellipse, parallelogram and rectangle. Ellipse is used for start and end. Parallelogram is used for input output box, and rectangle is used for processing. It shows the processing of your flowchart. Few more symbols are there that we are going to see now. Now this is diamond shape. This is diamond geometric shape, and why it is used? It is used for decision making. Like we have uh, chosen an example. We have taken an example, that is whether this number is odd or this number is even. So one step was there. What we have to do? We have to divide that number by 2, and then two options were there. If it is divisible by it is divisible by 2, yes, then it will be even. If it is not divisible, then no, it is odd. So that decision will be written within this diamond box. So it is used to check conditions, okay, and compare, to take decisions based on whatever the outcome is coming. Means whatever the processing will be there, whatever the remainder will be there, from that we will giving answer yes or no. So that whatever the decision, जब भी आपको decision लेना होगा तो हम कौन सा symbol use करेंगे? Diamond symbol. And the last one is arrows. These arrows are called flow lines, which shows the flow of a flow chart from top to bottom. Already we have learned it from top to bottom, but from left to right also we can use. For this decision symbol is the only symbol for which we can connect more than one arrow. One will be input and three will be output for our diamond, but we can have one also. So these 5 symbols are there: ellipse, parallelogram, rectangle, diamond and arrows. These 5 symbols are used to prepare our flowchart from an algorithm. Got it? Now, uses of a flowchart. Here one flowchart is shown here. This is one example of a flowchart actually. So uses of a flowchart. What are the uses of a flowchart? So first use is to identify the method or a process to solve a problem. Yes, it is the same like preparation of algorithm. An algorithm was going on that time also, the same was there. Identifying the method of process. So same will be converted into graphic method. So what is the first use? To identify the method of solving problem. To plan the sequence of commands, whatever the algorithm steps are there, that commands we have to arrange in hierarchy. Hierarchy means order से उसको एक के बाद एक कौन सा आएगा वो लगाना पड़ेगा. And convey ideas and solution. जो भी हमारा ideas and solutions है, जो भी हमारा output आने वाला है, वो you have to convey to your user. That is also another use of flowchart. Now, what are the rules? For algorithm also we had learnt rules that instructions should be finite, it should end, every algorithm should have end. Few rules were there. You can see those rules by going back to that video actually. So what are the rules for making this flowchart? So first one is the requirement of a drawing. A flowchart should be listed out in a logical order. Requirements. First requirement जो भी है हमारे उसका एक लिस्ट बनाना चाहिए, and then the flowchart should be easy to understand and follow. It should be easy, and actually only few symbols are there now, so it is actually easy to understand. Only one flow line should be used to connect to another symbol. Means if it is going from down, it should be going down. If it is going up, it should be going up. Means only one X symbol से दूसरे symbol तक only one arrow should go. Okay, and the direction of a flow should be from top to bottom or left to right. This already we have learnt. The direction of a flow will be from top to bottom only, means from top to bottom, or left to right means from left to right also we can go. Understood? Okay, now here is an example. Okay, an algorithm and corresponding flowchart for adding two numbers. Now two numbers we have to add. Like suppose two numbers are there. You were already in 4th standard, so 4 plus, and you are in 5th. So 4 plus 5, two numbers are there, and we have to draw the flowchart also. But we cannot draw flowchart directly. We have to prepare algorithm for that first. So we will prepare algorithm for that. And algorithm is, first step is start. As we have already learned, your algorithm and flowchart should start with the start text and end with the stop. So here also start and stop is there. So second step is accept the value of the first number. First number will be entered here. Second step is accept the value of second number. Second number will be entered here. Add the two numbers and store the sum in C. Means A plus B is equal to C or C is equal to A plus B. Means A plus B का जो भी addition होगा, जो भी sum होगा, वो कहाँ पे होगा? C पे होगा. And display the value of C. Then output will be shown over here. So same we will be converting into flowchart. So here parallelogram, first ellipse is used for showing that start. Then here parallelogram means input accept value in A input. Another is accept value in B, that is also input. Here rectangle is given, that is for processing, that is add A and B, that is C is equal to A plus B. Again parallelogram for showing output, and again ellipse for its end. And can you see arrows from start to this parallelogram to this parallelogram? Means arrows are going from top to bottom. Understood? Very nice example. Another example we'll see. Algorithm for warning, waking up. Okay, waking up in the morning. So as always it will start with the start, then alarm rings at specified time. Suppose you have set an alarm on 6 o'clock in the morning, you supposed to wake up, so you have planned and you have set that alarm accordingly. So alarm rings at specific time, that is 6 o'clock. Now here two options will be there. One is off, another one is the snooze. Snooze means what? After 2-3 minutes it will again, what it will do? Again it will ring. So two options will be there, snooze or stop. Okay, so if you hit snooze, it will again ring at specified time after 2, 3 or 5 minutes. Or if you turn off, then what you will do? You will turn off and you will wake up. Then turn off the alarm. Wake up and turn off the alarm. Stop easy. Like I'm sleeping, alarm is ringing. If I want to sleep, I will just press snooze button. Again 5 to 10 minutes I can sleep. Or if I just don't want to sleep, I'll just wake up, see where is my alarm is kept. I'll go wake up, go and turn it off. Simple step. Right now, how will we convert that into a flowchart? Start is there, then first is input is alarm rings, means we have set that time. Now here diamond symbol is used. Did you press snooze? No, if I didn't press snooze, I directly wake up. So what will be? No, then I wake up, turn off alarm, stop. So this, whenever the line is coming from a diamond button, okay, diamond symbol, there you can write no or yes. Or if you press yes, what will happen? You will again go back to your previous step, that is alarm again rings. It will again ask you for a snooze. If you say yes, again it will ring after some time. So this is simple flowchart, example of a flowchart for alarm. Again example is given. Now algorithm to find the largest of three number. Three numbers will be given here, okay, and you have to find out which number will be a largest one. So what is the already algorithm is given over here. So first is the actually start, then get number A, B, C. We have to enter the values, input the values of A, B and C actually. Then what we will do, we will compare value of A with the value of B. If A is greater than B, go to step 4, otherwise go to step 5. Now what is this step 4? So step 4 is next, that is compare A with C. First we compared A with B. Now we will be comparing A with C. Go to step 6, otherwise go to step 8. Now what is 6, 8? That also we will see. Now if here in A and B, if B is greater, then what will happen? Compare B with C. Go to step 7, otherwise go to step 8. Now what is 6th step? Display A is the largest number, else, and go to step 9. Step 9 is stop. Or 7 number is, step 7 is display B as the largest number and 8 is C is the largest number. So what we will do here? We will compare A with the B, B with the C. If A is greater than B, so B का तो कुछ वैल्यू ही नहीं रहेगा, तो B को हम बाजू में निकालेंगे. देन A को फिर किससे कंपेयर करेंगे? बचा हुआ तीसरा नंबर C से. एंड अगर C से भी कंपेयर करते हैं, अगर C से भी वो बड़ा है, तो what we'll do? We'll directly print A as the greatest. But when we are comparing A with B and A turn out to be a smaller than b, we will compare b with c. अगर b भी बड़ा है तो we will put b, मगर अगर a b से बड़ा है और जब a को हम c से कंपेयर करेंगे तो c सबसे बड़ा हो जाएगा. It is like a three fingers, no? We will compare this with this and this with this. जो भी बड़ा होगा उसको हम प्रिंट करेंगे. So how will we prepare? So this is the flow chart that we will be preparing for that. First we will be taking start symbol. So get input parallelogram, get the input, that is a b c. Here decision symbol. A is greater than b, question mark. Yes, it is greater than b. Again one parallelogram. Is a greater than c? Again वो greater than है क्या? Yes, then display a as the largest number. Simple, stop. But if a is not greater than b, what will happen? No, then what we will do? We will compare b with c. No, then what will happen? We will compare b with c. And if b is greater than c, display b is the largest number. But if b is not largest than c, display c is the largest. Simple, three steps were there. Now few more examples are there working with algorithm. 1, 2, 3, like 17, 15 and 10 are there. So what we will do, we will compare first 17 with 15. Okay, like same example is shown in live examples. A, B, C here. A is 17, B is 15 and C is 10. So first we will compare A with B. That is A is greater than B. 17 क्या है? 15 से बड़ा है. तो B हट गया. Then A is greater than B. Yes. Now check A और C को हम compare करेंगे. 17 and 10. A is again greater than C. So here A is greater than every other number. That is, so we will print A is largest. So here we have three another numbers. A is 17, B is 15, but here C is 20. Now what we will do? Compare A and B. 17 and 15 को हम compare करेंगे. A is greater than. So A यहाँ से आगे जाएगा, B यहाँ से कट हो जाएगा. Now compare A with C. C is 20. So A is not greater than C. So what will happen? C is greater than all those here. Now example 3. A 13, 15, 10. 13 और 15 को compare करेंगे. A will be greater than. Now 15 will be compared with 10. Here 15 is the largest. So hence C is the largest number. Got it? Got it? Now flowchart to print multiplication table for given number. You have to prepare multiplication table like tables. Everyone should learn table up to 30. Everyone should know the tables up to 30. So this is algorithm to print those tables. So first what we'll do, get the number and जो भी नंबर का हमें टेबल बनाना है वो नंबर लेंगे. Then let count be equal to 1. So पहला काउंट होगा क्या? 1. Then multiple is equal to n into count. पहला मतलब काउंट मतलब कितनी बार काउंट करना है. And n is equal to number. Display multiple. अगर 2 बार काउंट करना है तो number into 2. 3 बार करना है तो number into 3, number into 4, number into 5, number into 6. So if count is 11, go to end. जब count 11 तक जाएगा तो हम क्या करेंगे? वो उसको end करेंगे. Finite करना है ना? We have to end that algorithm at some point. So we will keep count 11 and after 11 it will go to end. Add 1 to count and go to step 3. Add 1, उसमें क्या करेंगे हम? एक ऐड करेंगे. अगर वो काउंट 11 तक नहीं है, if it is of count 3, 4 तक ही है, so what we will do, we will add 1 and go to again step 3. Now go to flowchart. Start ellipse, parallelogram, input, get number. Here rectangle, processing, count is equal to 1. Then multiple is equal to n into count. Suppose we have entered 3. 3 into count is equal to 1. 3 into 1, display 3. Display is count 11. 11 तक हो गया क्या? No. So what we'll do? We'll add 1 to count. So here count will become 2. So here 2 in 3 into 2, 6. Like in then 9, then 12, 15. So it will be up to 33. If it will become 11, 11 into 3, 33. Yes, count is 11. Stop. मतलब जब तक ये काउंट 11 नहीं होगा तब तक ये फ्लो चार्ट कंटिन्यू चलता रहेगा. Got it? Nice. Now advantages of a flow chart. What are those advantages? Why flow chart is used generally? So flow chart shows the logic of a program. कैसे प्रोग्राम जा रहा है, किधर से जा रहा है, कौन सी स्टेप से कहाँ पे एक्चुअली कौन सी प्रोसेस हो रहा है. तो ऑल दोज थिंग्स आर शोन इन अ graphical way, that is called a blueprint also, as a blueprint for analysis and development of a program. Means when you see those programs you will understand, this is the main step, you have to focus on this step, and accordingly we can develop a code for that. Now flowchart helps to analyze the problem in a much more effective way. Yes, if you see those pictures you will understand, yes, this is going here, here multiplication is happening, here addition is happening, here comparison happening. So that is the main advantage of that, and it is easy to understand. Flowcharts are much easier than algorithm to understand. And how to draw those flowcharts, drawing a flowchart using computer. So there is no specific application to draw that particular flowcharts only, but some applications are there that we generally use, like MS Word is there, OpenOffice Writer is there, eDraw application is there, Smart Draw, and Visio. These are some applications using which we can draw our flowcharts also. Okay. So this was about the second part of algorithm and flowchart lesson, and by this we have completed this lesson. I hope you all have understood it. Now kindly go through your textbook. So try to solve the exercise of your textbook workbook also. The same exercises will be uploaded to blog also. You have to go through that also. So till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day.